Hey, comic book fans, Anthony from Hashtag here, and today we're at the Neo Comic Con. This is August 3rd, 2025. It's like 85 degrees, sunny here in Ohio. Neo stands for Northeastern Ohio, by the way. And this Comic Con here is the first event I've gone to since the Pokemon North American Internationals in 2019. Can't imagine why I didn't go to anything for the years following. But here we are. The organizer, Eric, asked me to come, and I'm here. I paid for everything, the shirt, the ticket, so it wasn't a freebie. But I'm going to visit some booths, and I'm going to try to sell a couple things, including this guitar that's around my neck, and hopefully it comes out well. This is the Comics Are Go booth. Comics Are Go, of course, Eric is the organizer. You see him on the right side, barely in the frame. To the left there is Frank. Went to high school, Frank. And oh, there's Eric. So as we see in front of us, a wild Eric just standing there doing his thing. Let's get a better shot of him. There we go. Hi, Eric. Yeah, okay. So how's today going? Okay, cool. Okay. He's busy. I'm never going to find an opening. So we're going to move on to the next thing. Yeah, it's the first thing I've been to since Pokemon in 2019. Yeah, less people dying now. Pokemon, just a lot of deaths. It's just crazy. So we're starting from the furthest back of the convention here over in the North Olmsted Sportsplex, and this is the back row, and as you see where Rivers Comic Con is on my left. But that is what we got here. We got comic books, collectibles, somebody who does some type of brick stuff in the back there, more collectibles, a lot of Transformers sellers and other collectible sellers, but obviously as a comic book convention, a whole lot of comic books. So obviously living up to its name, Comic-Con. So now we are looking down the furthest aisle here, where basically every other thing that we're looking at is down rows. And you can see to my right, we got some Pokemon plush, which is like some of them look under stuff. I don't know. Anyway, maybe they're from the Build-A-Bear thing. But we'll go down and we'll go through each aisle as we start with this first one. So here's the second row from the back, and we will, of course, overlay as needed. I'm going to repeat myself, I think, so many times. But just mostly comic book and collectible dealers. And so let's quickly pan behind me. Hi! Hi! So, Stuffed Hammer. Yes. Okay? And then you have, see, because the signs behind you like make me a little confused about. Wait a minute, are you the exit people? Your maid service, the guy next door. Right. So second from last row, and we start here with Dave Nestler and work around. Gets a lot more collectible comics. And here we go. Some original art and some posters.
Okay, that was definitely a lot better. Right near Comic-Con, guess what's happening? We are getting ready to have our 2025 cosplay contest. Let's make some more!
There's an announcer going on, so I'm going to pan through here real quick.
Olivia has been with Ginger Snaps for a really long time now. We've been doing it.
This is the middle aisle, of course.
And we love having her with us.
Third row from front.
But not least, we got this lovely lady right here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Megan. Over here we had Caleb Toussaint.
Michael has been cosplaying for a really long time.
Swenson's is definitely not here.
100 cosplays to prove it. And if you don't, make sure you follow him. He is an international cosplayer, so he might.
Second row, and we got pops for days. It actually goes to another area. Just a bunch of pops. And then got some collectibles, more comic books. And we spin around here. People ducking out of the way. My foot gets in the way and stops to spin. A costume contest, so that's what you're hearing in the background. But of course, here's Comics Are Go. And then we spin around. And this is another booth here. I'm sure they're not here. They're probably a sponsor? I don't know. American Coast Guard got a big old placard here too. But here you go. So this is row 2 from the other side. Comics Are Go, of course, is in row 1. Should really use the base to spin this thing, but here we are. And over in the far, like over by the entrance there's like somebody has a decorative clothing. It's very nice. Okay, so we have Rick Lozano. He is an artist here in the area. And then we scroll around. And this is, of course, row 3 from the front. And we will spin around. Here's some keychains. Actually, very nice keychains. And for comic books. Okay, we're back exact center. And here we go.
Alright, next up, we have Mika at Price 90 from the DC Universe.
So on the other side from third from last. We are at the next to last row on the other side.
Let's keep it moving. Next up we have CJ as Frank and Mikey from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And this is the final row from the last side. Okay, I'm with Eric, the owner of Comics Are Go, and I'm going to feel like the guy in charge of this convention.
Yeah, I'm one of the guys that runs it for sure.
So, can you tell us how it came about?
Well, I started running the show in 2019. My friend Sean started the show and decided he needed to step away for a little bit. So I ran it for the next 2 years, and now we run it together. Yeah.
Okay. So I went through both sides here, and then you guys have events in the middle area between here.
Yes.
Has this always been the venue?
No, I think originally when Sean first started doing it, it was at a Holiday Inn.
Oh, right, so obviously it's gotten bigger.
So then he moved it here in 2017, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So is the events that you have happening in the middle, because keep in mind this is the North Olmsted Sports Complex.
Yeah.
So obviously we're in the middle of a soccer field, and then there's another one on the other side, but in the middle is the stands.
Yeah.
Has running the events in between been a normal thing, like costume contests and stuff? Because I mean, that's typical for a Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, most Comic-Cons have some kind of cosplay element to it. There's years we do it and years we don't. This year we're doing, and I think they've landed on that middle spot as a good spot to be. Yeah.
Okay. So any plans for next year? Anything special going on? Anything you want to note from this year?
This year I want to say we had a great crew of vendors this year. They all helped me out tremendously, and it seems like we have a lot of happy customers. Next year, I don't know. We'll do it again next year. I don't know anything about it yet. That's tomorrow's problem.
That's future Eric's problem.
Yeah, we'll go decompress tonight and figure out how the day went, and then figure out what we can do better next year.
Well, thank you for the invite.
You're welcome, man. I'm glad you came out.
Again, pandemic, so
yeah, right. Yeah.
Had nothing to do the last 5 years.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you made it. Hopefully this is a step back out into the world for you.
I hate that green stuff on the ground. I forget what it's called. Thank you.
All right, thank you, man. Yep.
Okay, we are on the second side, so this is the corner of the first row here, and go through here, and here's Jason Moore. He does illustrations, primarily Last Ronin, Ninja Turtles, so yay, bought that book. And then here comes another tripod being incooperative today, but here we go. We're in the second row. This one's organized a little bit differently. Sides here have booths, and unlike the other side of the center here. If I get my tripod to cooperate, that would be great. Okay, we're in the third row from the front on the part 2. Throw third from last. Area 2, next to last row. Here we go. So we're in the back corner of Area 2, and it's arranged a little bit differently, so we'll swing around here. Way over there is Jason Bascom's booth. Comicsburg. Hi, Comicsburg. Area 2, back other side, far wall, Sweets and Geeks. Superheroes to Kids in Ohio org. So it's a nonprofit, I want to assume. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here we go. So the arrangement back here is a little different. Okay, so we're in the back, second row from last. There's Colossal Collective, and we work our way around. And another Sweets and Geek booth. Sweets and Geeks. And there we go. It's another area that is arranged in the side aisle here. Colossal Collective has apparently a double wide. They got 2 sides. Shaky cam. This is the third row in. Okay, second row from the front on the second side. And here we go. And then this is Columbus Comic Collective, LLC. Some burn-in art. And then some toy collectibles. I mean, a lot of them. And then they got like the pixel art. I don't know if this is a different booth, but pixel art over there, man. Starting at the first row of the second side, we've got Bill Krause here, art designer, I believe an art designer, quote me if I'm wrong, but from Star Trek Enterprise. And then there's that pixel art. And then Don Simpson. Continuing around, Dan Berger. Mark Sumarek. Jason Moore. And I'd continue on, but the person who was here didn't show or whatnot, but yeah, that's it for site 2. And that was Neo Comic Con. Thanks to Eric for inviting me out here. You know, I still had to pay for my shirt and ticket, but yeah, no one bought me stuff, which I didn't expect. Eric was like, when I was messaging him, he was like, yeah, well, maybe, which is fine, because what people are really looking for here is more seal protected slabs, you know, things like that. And my products are, of course, all open, pre-owned, used. So I see why they didn't sell. But Yeah, for the first time in 5 years of doing something, it's been pretty nice.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.